Nor must we countenance that political convenience determines responses to terrorism, extremism, and violence.
We cannot bend the rules of state-to-state relations for political expediency.
Amid a war of words between the leaders of India and Canada, it is ironically the military which is striking a conciliatory note.
I'm fully aware of Prime Minister Trudeau's statement, the government's stance, and the government's request but really that has no impact on us here at the Indo-Pacific Conference. We're really here to build relationships army to army.
While Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau sabotaged his country's relations with India for electoral gains, the army chiefs of India and Canada sat together to discuss how to keep the Indo-Pacific region safe, where China is the biggest threat. The discussions took place at the Indo-Pacific Army's Chiefs Conference, hosted by India on September 26 and 27. But as India and Canada's relations suffer severe strain, how do the militaries of the two countries stack up against each other? Let's take a look. Let's start with how much money the two countries spend on their militaries. India allocated 5.94 lakh crore rupees or $72.6 billion for defense in 2023-24. Canada's budget in 2023 is around half of that at $36.7 billion. When it comes to manpower, Indian forces again trump Canada. While the Indian Army has 11.4 lakh personnel, Canada has around 46,000 soldiers. When it comes to the Air Force, India has 1.5 lakh personnel, while Canada has 1/10 of this, around 15,000. In the naval forces, India has 72,000 personnel, while Canada has around 13,500. Now let's take a look at the equipment and firepower possessed by each side. The Indian Air Force has around 1,500 total aircraft. For Canada, this figure stands at around 400 according to the World Directory of Modern Military Aircraft. When it comes to fighter jets, India has over 500 while Canada has just 60. At the seas, India claims to have 150 ships and submarines in service. Canada has just 40, and this does not include any aircraft carriers as per the World Directory of Modern Military Warships. While all of these numbers were a brief snapshot, a comprehensive index ranking nations on military strength shows the big picture. In this index, India ranks 4th out of 145 countries. It is preceded by only the USA, Russia and China. Meanwhile, Canada holds the 27th rank. These ranks were given by Global Firepower, a defense data website, as part of its Power Index, which takes into account various factors.